Welcome to Adventure to Freedom. My name is Jason. Today we're going to be talking about rhythms, those strong, regular, repeated patterns in your life. If you remember from the last video, this channel is really talking about freedom, and not just a live as you please freedom, to do what you want, when you want, how you want, to pursue the income, the house in a certain neighborhood, a car, that all these things are going to provide you some sort of happiness or satisfaction. And what I have found in working with clients and in my own life is that those things don't satisfy. They never do. And instead, we're looking at the Greek word for freedom, eleutheria. And that means live as you should, not as you please. That we should live as we should. So I encourage you to take a look at that video to get a better sense of that. But one of the aspects of the eleutheria, the live as you should life, is rhythms, building rhythms, strong, regular, repeated patterns in your life. And the thing about rhythms is they can be good or they can be bad. They can be positive or negative. Some examples of just broad, bad or destructive habits would be addiction. And that doesn't necessarily mean drugs and alcohol, although it certainly does. That's a terrible rhythm for you to be in. But it could be as simple as scrolling on your phone, not responding. It could be not responding to people. It could have to do with avoiding conflict. That's not something that you want. That's not something that's going to be helpful. Some examples of good or positive rhythms can be a morning or an evening routine, which I'll share mine in a future video. A morning routine and an evening routine bookend the day for me. They provide me with some stability, some getting going and winding down. Good rhythms can provide some creativity. You see, I'm out here in the woods, and I just got back from a trip to the Southwest. I took 2 weeks and went to the Southwest, down to Phoenix and Flagstaff and Moab and Page and Albuquerque, and it was great. And I worked, I journaled, I created things for clients, opportunities for clients. Also looked at some places to take clients in the future. But finding rhythms to get out of your normal environment, to do something creative, that's a good rhythm to have. Rhythms require discipline, whether you want to build them or break them. So if it's a bad or a negative rhythm that you want to break, that's going to require discipline. It's a habit. It's a rhythm that is ingrained in your life. And if it's negative, if it's something that is not providing benefit to you, then you've got to break that. And that's going to require a level of discipline. The flip side, the other side of that same discipline coin, is if you want to build a new rhythm, that's going to require discipline as well. The question I want to leave you with then is this. Regarding rhythms, those strong, regular, repeated patterns, how should you live? What is a rhythm in your life, just one, that you need to build or you need to break? that's going to move you in the direction of the life that you should live. And remember, that live as you should life is not dictated by me or anyone else. You choose that. What is a rhythm that you need to build or break in order to live the life that you should? See you next time on Adventure to Freedom.